Hello there, everybody. I'm Mel Allen, and this is Baseball Collector.
Yo and hello everybody, Mike here, Baseball Collector. And today I'm going to do a pickup video, some things I've been getting lately, but it's got kind of a theme to it, and I want to go through some things because, look, we're all, if you're a collector at all, I just want to collect cards, and it's become more and more difficult with the market in such a frenzy that it is. And so what I thought about, and I think the title of this video is going to be, when the hobby gives you lemons, right, you got to make lemonade. And one thing about the way I collect, which is I think good, is I love so many different things. I have so many different projects going on at any given time that I can just kind of shift gears. If one area of the market's not appealing in terms of pricing, then I can just go to another. And I've seen that for me, buying slabs and stuff. It's been Hall of Fame slabs. Great. I love doing that. Price has just gone nuts, so I'm not able to do that as much. So I've shifted more to the autograph side of my collection because that's an area of the hobby that I just don't think has grown as much in pricing, and that's great. I just want the stuff. I don't. The less I can spend, the better. The more I can get, and so that's an area that I've seen just been able to pick up a lot of good, cool stuff. And the other thing about it is, where you're getting your stuff and being flexible and kind of shifting gears. I'm an eBay buyer like crazy, right? But there's a lot of great deals you can find privately, either private deals, one-on-one deals with people. You can go to Facebook and find some deals in groups and stuff. You can go to forums, all sorts of different places where you can buy cards. It doesn't have to just be eBay and where you're just paying or you're just in the frenzy with everyone else. So I've got some of that stuff. Really, most of it here is that, and almost all of it's autographs, which will be great. And then, you can also just have people give you stuff, which I've had some people give me some stuff, which is great. Super generosity from our community, which is always true. Our community is awesome. So let me get into this and maybe show you, maybe even inspire you, give you some ideas, spark an idea on how to be creative within the hobby to still enjoy it. So hang on one second. All right, here we go. I don't know how much I'll be using my stand today, but I'll just maybe just showing stuff. One thing I did a video where I opened some 2020 Topps Holiday, which that's kind of just a fun set to me. And I needed some cards. I didn't complete the set. I needed some cards, and I had a YouTuber reach out to me, Eric, who is Hedgehog on YouTube, sent me a nice note. It says, glad I could help with the set. Really enjoy the podcast and videos. I always have to throw extras in, but I kept it to a minimum so I wouldn't overload you with a bunch of unwanted. LOL. Take care, Eric, Hedgehog. Great YouTube channel for Eric. Super nice guy, always commenting, just really involved and active in the community, which is, always fun. And so he sent me a few cards for my Topps Holiday set, which I'll show here. Let's see, he sent me a Jorge Alfaro, Miguel Cabrera, shout out to JT, Rafael Devers, let's see, Garrett Cole, the Yankees, let's see, Dakota Hudson, Mike Yastrzemski. And he sent me a couple extra cards, which I love that Nolan Ryan. I don't have that yet, so super excited to have that. And then a very cool Juan Gonzalez. I used to be a Juan Gonzalez super collector, so never bad to get a couple of extra Rangers cards. So Eric, thanks so much. I also had another Eric reach out to me, and he helped me fill some gaps in my 2008 Topps Heritage set, which I needed some cards. And so just guys being generous and saying, hey, I can help you. I got some things for you. Let me just send them. I'm like, I offer always to buy them, or I'm happy to do that. But they're like, no, I'll just send them to you. And it just shows you how cool everybody can be in the community. And yeah, so this is actually an eBay pickup, but I got it super cheap. This is a funny story. I got this Al Lopez. This is one of only 3 celebration postcards that I needed to complete that entire set of all possible autographs. And it's not a very expensive autograph. I think it's 25 bucks or whatever this was. that I ended up paying for it. But the seller sent it to me, and I got the package, and it was empty. It literally had like a certificate of authenticity kind of thing and the cardboard, but the card wasn't in it. And I called the guy. He had his phone number on the receipt, and I called him, and he's like, yeah, let me look for it. And he found it. He's like, yeah, my packaging guy didn't even put it in there. So he resent it to me, and I got it yesterday. So super cool of him to be nice like that. And yeah, I messed up. Let me send it to you. So he did. But this will be going off to Garrett at Slab City so that I can get this sucker slabbed up so it can be with its brethren of celebration postcards. Speaking of Garrett, talking about private deals and just things, you know, Garrett's huge into TTMs. He's mainly into football, but he certainly has more than his fair share of awesome basketball cards. Or baseball, I mean, not basketball. Of baseball. And so I did a deal with him for a ton of Hall of Fame, you know, player era autographs. Because that's what he does. He wanted some money to, it kind of worked out for both of us. He wanted some money for some other cards that he wanted to buy. I was happy to pick these up. So let me show you. I mean, it's a ton, guys. I'm going to try to go through these fast. Here's a beautiful Mike Messina. Love the Hall of Fame inscription. Again, I'll try to go through these fast. There's a Paul Molitor. Let's hope I can get focused here. There's another Messina. And man, I need top loaders really bad. I can't find them anywhere, and all these cards, I hate them not being in top loaders. It really bothers me, but hopefully I can just accumulate some more top loaders to put these cards in. There's a Lee Smith. This one he just sent me as an extra. Super cool. Got a Jim Rice here, 90 tops. Another Paul Molitor. So he has a bunch of, you know, cards of, you know, the same player, and basically I'm just trying to get all of them that I have if I don't have it yet. So he'll do these great bulk deals. There's a Bruce Sutter with a Hall of Fame inscription, 89 tops. Another 89 Paul Molitor. 88 tops Bruce Sutter. A lot of guys ask me, am I going to send these in to get them authenticated and slabbed up? And the answer is no, mainly because it's just stupid expensive to do it. There's an 88 Jim Rice. I mean, none of these are really high dollar autographs where I'm really concerned. I mean, these are all done by Garrett, someone I trust implicitly. So if these aren't real, then shame on me. There's a beautiful Goose Gossage Hall of Fame inscription on an 86 tops. 85 tops Paul Molitor. I think I did like 25 or so cards from Garrett. And he threw in a couple extras. Another Jim Rice. Another Paul Molitor. Then I got this 84 tops Carlton Fisk from him. I think I showed, I can't remember if I've shown this one already, because I've done 2 deals with him. This is the second one that I did. Just can't remember if I showed that Robin Yount or not, the 83. Hard to remember. Another Goose Gossage. I know the ones that are not in top loaders are part of the second deal, because I had like 3 or 4 top loaders that I could use. The rest of them had to just stay in sleeves. There's another Paul Molitor. Got a bunch of them from him. Oh, and another Paul Molitor. Love the 81 tops with the All-Star banner. That one's got a Hall of Fame inscription too. There's another Robin Yount, 80 tops. Hey, look, another Paul Molitor. You would think I'd have them all by now, but I don't. A couple of Raleigh Fingers that I did with him too. There's an 80. 79. '78. There's another 78, Bruce Sutter. Again, I just think Topps cards signed by the Hall of Famers just look so good. I mean, look at this. Carlton Fisk on a 75 tops just looks outstanding. There's a 74 tops Carlton Fisk. (1972) tops Raleigh Fingers. A 1960 tops Bill Mazeroski. I can't remember if it was this one that I bought at Bill Mazeroski from him. I think it was this one in the second deal. I also have a 71 tops from him that I bought from him. I just can't remember which one I did, so I thought I'd just show that one just in case. But it's cool too. And then got this from him as well. 1971 tops Hall of Fame rookie card of Bert Blyleven. These are always good to add to your collection. Hall of Fame rookie autos are really, really becoming more and more popular in the hobby, as they should. I just think they look awesome. So there's that. And the last card I'm going to show today is another deal that I did with a fellow YouTuber. I saw him post a video on all these cards he picked up. His name's Lord Cardboard on YouTube. It's Jason. And he and I saw him post, or he just found a bunch of stuff and he was showing it. And I was like, hey, if that's for sale, I'll take it. And it was. And so I bought it from him. And that's a 53 tops Johnny Mize autograph. That's totally legit. I mean, the card is not in great shape. I mean, it's got that stain down by my thumb down there on the bottom left. But, and you can even see it on the back there. But I just don't care. It's still a 53 tops card. It's still signed by Johnny Mize. So that's good enough for me, man. I am not incredibly picky, but it just looks great. So thanks, Jason, for that deal. So there you go, guys. Again, you can be creative. You can be, think outside the box. Maybe switch gears a little bit. Go to areas that aren't as frenzied right now, and you can find some stuff. So thanks, everybody, for watching. Hope you have a great day, and keep collecting.